I'm Ewan McGregor, star of T2 Trainspotting. Ask me anything.
Before we start, be sure to like and subscribe to be the first to know about new videos. Comment your answer below.
Was there anything you experienced as a director that changed your outlook as an actor? Thanks, Ewan. To be more sympathetic to directors. Are you saying you're ready to forgive George Lucas? Whoa, 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 let's not go nuts. Hey Ewan. I saw an article from September that said you haven't been able to find time for riding motorcycles. Has that changed since then? Also, what's a dream bike you haven't been able to ride? I'm not allowed to ride motorcycles while working for insurance reasons, but when I'm not working I ride every day. I'm not allowed to ride motorcycles while working for insurance reasons. That must have made filming Long Way Round and Down somewhat difficult. Check the credits, it was all stunt doubles. How hard was it to recreate a character like you did in the first Trainspotting movie? It wasn't hard. It seems like Renton's been sitting inside me for 20 years just waiting to come out again. Sexual. Can you recite the entire Choose Life monologue by heart? Yes, I learned it while walking around Arthur's Seat. I think I'll always remember that speech. For those who don't know, Arthur's Seat is the main mountain, hillside in Edinburgh. It's actually an extinct volcano. My mum used to push me around there in the pram when I was a baby while we walked our dogs. I had assumed he was in Camelot walking around Arthur's chair. If you weren't an actor, what job/industry would you have liked to have been in? I can imagine being a sculptor. Do you have any directorial advice? Always rehearse the scene with the actors alone, and then show the crew. Total noob question here, is this to get more comfortable with the actors and get what they're doing with characters before crew sets up? I'd assume the reason is that it allows you to make adjustments to the actors and crew independently. You get the actors dialed in first, then can adjust the crew as necessary to capture the ideal scene. Ewan, I absolutely adore your singing voice. Are you looking to do more musical films in the future? Heck, can we just get an album from you? I'd love to. I love singing and drama. Recording music is such a huge joy. What do you prefer to play, heroes or villains? There are no heroes or villains in my book. Bad guys don't think they're bad guys. Yes, and from my point of view the Jedi are evil. This AMA is killing me. Hi Ewan. You're one of my favorite actors, and I'm so excited to see you in the new season of Fargo. My question is this, what's your favorite book and why? A favorite book of mine is called Jupiter's Travels by Ted Simon that inspired me to do the long motorcycle trips that I've done. Do you hate being asked Star Wars questions? Based off the fact that he hasn't replied to any of the SW questions, I'd say yes. I am considering purchasing my first motorcycle. What bike would you recommend to a beginner with a modest budget? Your learner motorcycle should be an unpowerful one like a 125cc. Your first proper bike should be a Triumph 650 or a Moto Guzzi V7. Getting right to the important stuff. What was the jump like from directing a short to directing a full film? It was a very long jump. I shot my short in 1996 and my feature film in 2015. Hi Mr. McGregor. Huge fan. Can I ask, what is the best thing a director can do for you on set? Thanks. Really watch what you're doing. Do you ever miss Scotland and what was tea like growing up there, and also what is your favorite kind of motorcycle to ride? I often miss Scotland. It was a wonderful place to grow up. I had a very rural countryside childhood and enjoyed independence from a very young age. Hey Ewan, I took a girlfriend to watch T2 after a Boyle/McGregor marathon and she broke up with me the next day. Can you tweet WTF Claire? WTF Claire. Ewan. You're almost unrecognizable in your makeup as one of the twins in Fargo Season 3. That's crazy. What was that whole process like? Were you eager to tackle the role of the crime twins for Noah Hawley? The brothers that I play in Fargo are not twins. The makeup is incredible. Today I learned Ewan McGregor's in Season 3. Let's go. Where was the best place you've visited on bike during your trips with Charlie? Mongolia is a very special place for me. Great story. I love Ewan's work and he seems like a nice bloke and all that, but this AMA reads like he's doing it in between doing something else more interesting.
You have been visited by Sad Cat. Like this video and subscribe to the channel to make Sad Cat happy again.